I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day.
Hello, so it's now the 22nd? Yeah, 22nd of July, Saturday morning at 10 to 9. Scott's showing me his watch. And we've decided to come to North Weald. So a little bit of background about North Weald. So North Weald used to be, back in the day when my kids were younger, I mean they're in their 20s, so it gives you sort of a gauge. This used to be the largest market in Essex. It's way smaller now. It used to have a free bus that would come here as well, because that's what we would do on a Saturday, you know, chuck the kids on the bus and we'd come and have a look around the market. They used to absolutely love it, and even today, if you ever mention North Weald Market to my kids, the first thing they say is the jacket potatoes. They used to have all these jacket potato stalls and the kids absolutely loved it. They don't have them anymore. We haven't been here for a long time. There's a few bits we want to look at. We want to look at some fruit and veg, well I do anyway, suitcase, some hats. We don't usually have a plan, so we thought have a plan of things we're looking for this time. I might show you a few little bits. It's way smaller than it used to be, and we have to pay for the bus, and it drops us not even in the market anymore, but it's only a 5-minute walk, so it's not so bad. So I'll probably just show you a little bit here and there of the market. I'm not going to have the camera out the entire time, and my battery's about to die, because why wouldn't that happen? Yeah, but that's what we're doing on our Saturday at the moment. The battery was going to die earlier, and I've not changed the battery yet. So I'm actually in a bus stop. I don't know. That was a really big bus that went past. We're done with North Weald. It's 11:15. Battery's flashing again. It's so weird. I only recorded a little bit because honestly, people were giving me looks. It was bothering them that I had the camera out. I probably shouldn't take the big camera out with me so much. So I don't know what footage I've got. But we had really good time. Surprisingly enough, we both thought we was going to go home with a lot of crap food. We have got food, but it's not crap food. And I have one item that's not even food, which I'm really impressed about for some reason. I'm going to show you, I'll do like a mini haul or whatever at the end of this video, just so you can see what we got out of curiosity and the prices. I hope you can hear some of this now. There's an aeroplane going past too, because why not? We got about half hour, 40 minutes to wait for the bus. And yeah, we're just going to sit at the bus stop now and hope it doesn't rain, because Scott reckons we're going to get home without it raining, so he's jinxed us. Right, we are back from North Weald. It is 5 to 1, and I was just going to show you quickly what we've got. I didn't actually realise, I thought we had more. I don't know why I thought we had more, but even though I told you we had these intentions of these things we were going to get, I honestly thought we was going to come back with loads of like chocolate and cakes, because that's the sort of stall they have, like, how to explain it, like good bargains on a lot of those type of things that are nearly going out of date, or they're out of date, so you can get like 10 packets of it for £1 or something like that. So I thought we was gonna come back with that. And North Weald is known for their cakes as well, like these big cream cakes, and they didn't have any, so that was really lucky for us. I did want to look on fruit stalls, but they didn't have any, which I'm surprised about because they usually have a lot of fruit stalls. So we got like, this is just weird, this is not how we shop normally. We normally come back with loads of chocolate, loads of crisps, loads of cakes and bread and all that sort of stuff, and we didn't. So it's good, it's really good. Right, 2 Cokes, full fat. It was on a deal for, there was 2 for £1.50, and we just needed a drink. That is literally the only reason we even bought these. If we didn't need a drink at the time, we wouldn't have bought them. Yeah, that's why there's only one left. We drank it. I've wanted Twiglets for the longest time. I can honestly not tell you the last time I had Twiglets. I feel like it was possibly when I was a kid, because Twiglets is something you would just pick up at Christmas. They're really expensive. I actually did look on my last haul in Asda. I did look at the price, and they were like £2 something, and it was like one of them share bag type things. So obviously when you open one of them, there's no stop point, so I didn't want to go there. But I found these, £1.50 for 6 bags. Don't know if I'm going to like them or not, it's been a while. A bag of kettle crisps. They are actually the smaller size. They're an 80-gram bag. I don't think it's 80 grams in Asda. I think it's 100 or 150 grams, something like that. Just haven't had them for a while, and they were 75p. That's it. They were 75p. That's the only reason I bought them. Haven't had them for a while, and it's just a treat every now and again, isn't it? What else? Found these. Now this is it says it's a Blooming Good Food Co. I mean, that's literally the way it says it. It is 100% plant-based, hearty sweet potato and lentil curry. Now the thing that made me pick this up originally is, if you remember on my haul, Corey wanted the mugshot things, and he was surprised that they were so low in calories, and they're like I think they range between 250 and 300 calories for a mugshot. This, I saw, it says less than 200 calories. When it looks, it's actually 195 for the entire pot. And I think he was thinking of it to be like as a side to his meal, and that just looked really good. I picked one up because they didn't actually have a price on it, and we went and asked the woman as we was about to pay, and she said it's 2 for £1, so 50p each. I've got another one, so it's 1 for me, 1 for Corey, bonus. But 50p, really good price for that type of thing anyway. This is Scott. You all know by now, if you know Scott, he's American. He misses his American foods, and they're really, really expensive. If you find them anywhere, they're going to be so expensive because of all the shipping costs and stuff. This was £2, so Scott just told me that these, so Twinkies, you've all surely heard of Twinkies before. I've tried a Twinkie before. I was not impressed. So apparently this and Twinkies, like, they're both up there. They didn't have any Twinkies, but this is like, it's the brand as well, so it's not like a generic one, because a lot of the time if you find a good deal on it, it will be generic. This was £2 for 10. Like, if you go somewhere like in one of the shops where they're selling American foods, whatever, you're going to be paying, I'm guessing, should I ask him? Scott!
What?
If you was going to buy ding dongs in a shop, how much would it cost?
What, you gotta use America? What, down in Florida?
No, in England.
What, probably $4.99, $5?
Yeah, £4.99, £5. So £2 for 10 of them's really, really good price. And then we just saw these. So this is the original one. Scott was looking at this one. So this is like one of their meal kits. Never seen ones like this. The only meal kits I've ever bought are the what's it, El Paso enchilada type kits. They're the only kits I think I've ever bought. Possibly I'm wrong, you know what my memory's like. But this is a Korean barbecue meal kit, and it's from Amoy, which I believe is a brand. These were £1.50 each. So this one is the spicy Korean barbecue noodle stir fry with, I'm gonna botch this one up, so anybody that, don't come at me, I don't know how to say it, gochujang, probably, like, let me see if I can get My lighting's all rubbish. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that. So, that and kimchi seasoning. And it's a 2-serving pack. And it's got a Korean barbecue sauce, the gochujang or whatever it is. I'm sorry if I've botched that. That is not intentional. Cooking paste, kimchi seasoning and whole wheat noodles. And then you just add your protein and your vegetables to it. So this is, like I said, it's a 2-person serving. I'm really excited to try this one. I've never had anything like that before. So that was exciting. £1.50 as well. And then I'd seen this one. This is, oh my god, these words. I'm going to feel so bad if I botch it, but this is not intentional. Donburi meal kit. I mean, if you can put it down below and like spell it the way I would say it, that would help. And it's a teriyaki and miso rice bowl with another one, furu cake seasoning. Again, look at it. Let me know. But this one's got a teriyaki cooking sauce, miso cooking paste, that furu cake seasoning and a sticky rice, and then you put your protein and your vegetables with this as well. I just thought it would be something different. I know that I tried miso on holiday and I enjoyed it, so it's exciting. It's like real food rather than coming back with just a pile of cakes, a pile of chocolate, and that's it. So that was it. It feels like this was Scott as well. I mean, oh, and get this. So when you go to North Weald, you usually would buy some sort of food. Scott said the equivalent would be, if you're in America, you go to a fair and they have all these foods. I've heard about donuts and all sorts of stuff he's told me about. So you know, that's what you do. Elephant ears, that's what, see, I knew he'd know. I didn't know he was listening, but yeah, elephant ears. He's told me about elephant ears. Didn't know about that. It's not a thing in England. But when you go to certain markets like North Weald, it'll be a baked potato or chips or a burger. As we was walking around today, there's a lot of Chinese and there was a lot of Jamaican, and we both thought we was going to get something, but by the time we got to the end we realised actually we didn't really want it and we didn't come home with it. Like, that, it's the little things that was so exciting. Not that we didn't get it, that we just didn't want it. We're going to come home and, I mean, we got his pulled pork and we're going to make a really good meal. It's going to be homemade and we are just different people now. And I'm going to keep saying it. And this was me. This is a weird one. So I always do this thing where I say, oh, I want this, but, and then there'll be a whole explanation, give me your opinion type thing. And I just decided, you know, I want it and I'm going to get it. And I got it, and it was just, I don't do that. I always want somebody's opinion on something. So I bought, I know, it doesn't matter what it is. The exciting point was that I'm coming into myself and I was, what's the word? Confident of my own opinion on it. I didn't need somebody else's at that point. It doesn't matter if it only happens once, it's a start. That's what we're going with. So I bought some pillows. So I'm not, pillows don't really bother me, but Scott and Corey like the big, thick, heavy ones. And the only ones we found that work are memory foams. But like, if you know memory foam, you can only use that so long and then it's just, you can't clean it, you can't shove it in the washing machine. And a lot of them are very, very thin. Scott and Corey like to be like up. I don't, so it don't bother me. But these are really, I don't know, you're really not going to get an idea of it. But like, if I squeeze, like, you can, like, that thick, it's not memory foam. What does it say it is? Oh, it's Marks and Spencer's, which is a brand. It says it's quilted pillows, spiral fibre filling and anti-allergenic. It says it was only £40 a pair, but I paid 10 and I'm really excited to try those. I mean, I'll try it when Scott's not here because Scott will use it otherwise, because like I said, I'm not that bothered with the pillows, and Corey will probably get the other one. So that's it. That's what we bought in North Weald. I just wanted to jump on and just show you what we got, because, like, you know, I can't do that whole, oh, we went here and we did that and not show you what we got. So we didn't spend a lot of money, but we spent a good few hours today walking around the market. We both didn't, we wanted to go, both of us wanted to go. I've been wanting to go all week, and then it's that thing. We got up this morning and Scott said to me, well, do you want to go? And I said, well, I don't want to go, because at that point I don't. But we've got to push past that and do it. So we just went. He was at the same point as me as well. We both could have very easily just said to each other, okay, let's just not do it. But we pushed past that bit. We went and we had a good few hours. We spent time, you know, talking and looking around the market, and we've had fun, and it's been a really good day. So even though we're only on 1 o'clock now, we're both hungry, so I'm actually going to jump off. We're going to make dinner. I'm not going to record it anymore today because I'm tired and I'm just ready to relax. We're going to have a nice meal. I'll probably post it on Instagram if it comes out well, so pop along to my Instagram. It'll be linked down below. And yeah, so today is a better day. There's been a few times when I've started to overthink and I've had to really focus on what's going on. I've been triggered a few times. I didn't talk to Scott about it because I don't want to talk about it, and we're just trying to centre now and move past things a little bit. So even though we're still on the low, you know, you see me smile, I've had fun, and it's going to be a good day. We're going to eat and don't know what we're going to do. It depends on the weather. It's raining. It's actually raining now. We was going to go and play ball, but you know, we'll play cards or get the Wii out or something, but we're going to sort of encourage each other to do stuff. That's the thing. That's the ticket. Like when you're feeling down, you don't want to do it, and it's really easy to say, okay, I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. Sometimes you have to say to yourself, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. And I know that's really easy for me to say. It's a lot harder to do it, but that's what we're working with. So that would be sort of my message, I guess. Like, I didn't want to go this morning, but we forced ourselves to do it, and we're in a better position. Like, you sort of trick your brain, I guess, to start feeling differently. It's not always going to happen, and it's going to take a long time, but if you're in a really bad position and you don't want to do anything, even if it's just, I don't want to get up and clean my teeth, just say to yourself, okay, I don't want to, but I'm going to go and do that one thing. Even if you can just achieve that, you still achieve something, and it's great. So if this is the end of the video, I'm going to do an outro, and if it's not, then you won't even see this. So yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day. I am sending out good vibes as I always do, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.